Yeah, look, we're pleased at winning the game. Obviously, it's a short career for most of these players, and it doesn't matter whether it's the Charity Shield or the KPL. You want to collect as many medals as possible. But also, we know its position in the season. We're only 3 weeks into our pre-season. Homeboyz, I think, are probably 5 weeks into their pre-season because they're preparing for the Confederations Cup. And so we're probably a little bit behind, but we know in 2 weeks' time, because of games like this, we're going to be ready for the KPL kickoff. So we're pleased with the game. We're pleased with the goal we scored. It's something we've been working on in training, and Bonnie scored a few of those in training, so it wasn't a fluke, trust me. But we're also disappointed in the goal we conceded because you can't attach any blame to young Caleb in goal, who I thought had a great game. The wall is split. The wall has to stay strong, and if it does, it hits them in the stomach, and it's not even a chance. So there's things to work on. Some players are still a couple of weeks away from full fitness, but we take another step, and we'll be ready for Sofapaka in 2 weeks' time.
Coach, we've seen some new players on the team. We've seen the likes of Lawrence Juma return to the side after a 3-year absence where he left Rwanda. What were your thoughts on their general performance? And we understand that it will take some time for them to gel, but what were your thoughts on the new boys?
Yeah, I think ultimately that's the key thing. It takes time to gel because they've got to learn how their teammates play, what type of passes. Lawrence, huge experience coming in. He's not the same player he was 2 or 3 years ago. As age, you change. And, we've got to learn what the new Lawrence Juma's like as well, because I think he's more experienced. And you look at the young guys we've got in midfield, like Alpha Onyango, hopefully they can really borrow and learn from that. But I thought Kevin Juma did really well today. I'm trying to think what other new guys started. Rooney Onyango, I thought, did really well. And obviously we've got other players in the squad there who'll get their chance, like Alvin Ocheng, like Kennedy Onyango, Kevin Amondi, a backup goalkeeper. So there's more to come, but we know there's still more work to be done. We're not the finished product. We still need to add probably 2 or 3, especially in the attacking areas. I think you can see we're a little bit thin in the attacking areas, and so we're still working hard in the transfer market. We don't have the money that Gor used to have a few years ago, but we're working hard to add quality.
Coach, we're ready to play CAF Champions League, and what is your target in the next season?
Our target's to retain the league championship. That's always it. It was very difficult to win it last season. We had the strongest competition that there's been in the last 15 years. Second, third, fourth place, all got more points than any of those positions for 15 years. So we know it's going to be even harder this season. Tusker have strengthened, Police have strengthened, Bandari are spending money, KCB are spending money. So we know that we're going to need more than 70 points if we want to win the league again this year. So we've just got to focus and get down to work, and we're on track.